Good morning, Crossroads South. It is Monday, March 14th. It is an A day today. And for all of our math fans out there, it is Pi Day. Not pie as in sweet pie that you eat, but pi as in the number. So for those of you who like to challenge yourselves, I know that in a few of our math rooms, we have the number pi listed all over, and it's such a long number. Infinitively goes on, I believe. But 3.14, that's why March 14th is Pi Day. But 3.14159265359 is what I'm actually cheating and reading. But I wonder how many of you can go even further. So happy Pi Day to all of our math teachers and mathematicians out there. We have some other exciting news. I would like to congratulate the directors and the cast and crew of 13 the Musical. They had 4 performances, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday matinee, and Saturday night. And it was outstanding each time. Amazing job. So incredibly proud of you. All of the people that I talked to said, we need to put you on a bus and take you to Broadway and just have you all perform there. So congratulations. For those of you who were able to come out and see it, I think you'll agree that these kids were awesome. We're looking forward to even next year and seeing what's going to happen. All right. We also have a packed week this week. Just for your own scheduling, this Wednesday is an early release day. Thursday is patterns because today is also the start of trimester 3. So in home base this morning, I want you to take a look at what your trimester courses are. Make sure you know where you're headed and where you're going. If you have any issues with your schedule, you can come down to D102 or Mr. Kimmick will be in the hallway. We can check it out. Don't panic. You've been doing this all year. You know that we're here to help and we will get you to the right place. But just make sure you know where you are going for your trimester 3 classes, and those of you who rotate. I'm taking a look here. Here's another exciting thing is that spring sports tryouts start today. Now, all of our sports will take place here on campus today. Listen to the afternoon announcements and you'll have locations. But it's important to know for your parents that pickup is going to be divided between Crossroads North and Crossroads South. So the sports that will be picked up here on our campus are all of the boys sports. Boys lacrosse, baseball, boys track, and boys volleyball. All of the other sports, including tennis, will actually be picked up at Crossroads North. So just make sure that your parents know that when they're coming to pick you up. And here's the magic word of today: patience. Patience. We have hundreds of students that will be staying after to try out for sports, so it'll take a lot of time and a lot of patience to make sure everybody gets out of here safely. But we're excited to have the spring sports season kick up today. All right, we have a couple other announcements. Mrs. Cerrone wanted us to announce this exciting news that the Ronald McDonald Reading Fundraiser raised over $1,500 this year. It's the biggest amount yet. So she's super proud and she wants to send out a huge thank you to everybody who participated. The second piece of that is check your email if you participated. Mrs. Cerrone sent an important email that she needs you to respond so that she knows that you saw it. Okay, so check your email if you participated in that because there's a few more details you need. Another announcement is that we have a community service club, and the community service club is ready to launch a shoe collection, and it's for an organization called Souls for Souls. And it's a play on words. Shoe soles, SOLES, for souls. Your heart and soul. So here's the announcement for that. Do you have any old or unused shoes that don't fit anymore? From March 14th to April 1st, Crossroads Community Service Club is collecting shoes to donate to Souls for Souls, a nonprofit organization that donates your old shoes to people in need. Clean out your closets, bring in your shoes now, and you can bring them to D102 at South. There will be a box there for you. So knowing that you're middle school and your feet grow like crazy, I'm sure you have tons of shoes that you could even donate that barely fit anymore because they go so quick. So if you have any shoes, just bring them in a bag and bring them to D102. So I want to thank those who are on the Community Service Club who are helping for that organization. I believe that's everything. I'm just checking my list here. T3 Congrats to 13. The reading patterns is on Thursday, and spring sports. Yes, that is everything. Now, here's the last thing that I'm going to tell you. For Mistake Monday, I read this interesting quote that said, "No man ever became great or good except through many and great mistakes." And it was interesting because it was next to a little quote that says, or a little article that says that in 1875, so that's a long time ago, the director of the United States Patent Office quit his job because he declared that there was nothing else to be invented. And you know, when we think about inventions, there's lots of mistakes that come along the way. But here's something funny. There are a ton of unusual patents because if you invent something, you get a patent on it, which means that nobody can copy that and it becomes your property, your intellectual property. But here's some of the things that were given a patent, some of the inventions. A propeller-driven rocking chair. That sounds dangerous. An automatic spaghetti spinning fork. A power-operated pool cue stick. This one's funny. A baby padding machine. Oh, goodness. I hope I never see a baby padding machine. An electronic snore depressor. A parakeet diaper. Really? A parakeet diaper, and an alarm clock. This is what we needed this morning with our clocks going ahead. An alarm clock that squirts the sleeper's face. Yes. So not all inventions are perfect, but you know what? They come out of what the needs are of that time. So if you're interested in inventing, there's invention conventions all over. But think about what we could use right now that would help our lives be better. All right, that's what we share for Mistake Monday. That concludes the morning announcements. A lot to share this morning. Please stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a wonderful day, Crossroads.